Hey, welcome back. It's Woman Wednesday, and I am mad because there's only 4.5 minutes left in the show, and I look forward to Wednesday so much, and then I look up, and the thing just flies by me, and it's just a few moments from now when I'm going to have tremendous separation anxiety because Midge is going to leave me as my interim co-host, filling in for Frank. Midge, in this last segment here, we call it WTF, What's the Facts? And Frank, being not only my co-host but managing editor, he goes through and corrects all of my exaggerations, grammaticals, flubs, smears, anything that I said wrong. He keeps me on track.
Brutal. And, he's keeping you honest.
I think in Frank's absence, it's only fair if I correct you today, because it was your first time on, and while you did swimmingly, you had a number of faux pas in today's show. And first and foremost, you've outshined me immensely, which I'm not happy about, because our CEO, Chris Ruddy's going to be probably calling you any day, asking you to take over as host of the show. So that's a major problem. Next time, try not to look so good, try not to act so intelligent, because I'm getting nervous about that. Secondarily, we had on an attorney, Susan Settembrino, and typically when you're hosting the show, you do not get caught up in being in awe of the guest that you're speechless. So I like pointed to you, like off camera, like you ask her something. And
I mean, I thought I was just getting a cool point, like, yeah, like, hey, you. So when I was like, this woman knows everything. What do I have to? But I should have asked her a question, because I had a million questions for her. But in that moment, I thought, I mean, Susan knows this whole thing inside and out.
So at home, sometimes you don't see, but when I'm off camera and we have like someone in between us and I've been blowharding it for too long, Frank will make eye contact with me, or I'll make eye contact with him, and that'll be the signal that he starts asking questions, so we keep it balanced. So I was making eye contact with Midge, like you asked something, and she was giving me like this back, like I was giving her the thumbs up in the middle of the segment. You thought that was the moment when I realized, you know, hey, you're doing good.
Hey, my first time co-hosting. It's
well, I just want to say, in our final 2 minutes, I'm breaking your chops right now.
Well, thank you.
And you were supposed to be on a segment today, and Frankie saw something in you that he thought you were worthy of filling his shoes, and you did a more than admirable job. You did a great job. Very insightful stuff. It's very refreshing to have a conservative woman, which there aren't that many that are willing to admit it.
Certainly from California.
Yeah, and you're from Cali, and it's good to get that left coast perspective and hear that there still are people out there who are conservatives. If you want to know more about Midge, you go on social media and you can find her under her little blue tag, Fog City Midge, and she's got some great conservative stuff out there. Check it out. And if you're tuned in right now because you are friends with Midge on social media, one of the 40-some-odd thousand of you, number one, go on Amazon and look up Abnormal Attraction, made by our Fuzz on the Lens production team. Our director, Mike Levy's in the back. He's getting married this weekend, so he needs every DVD sale he can get going. And if you could, ask your followers to tune in or follow Liquid Lunch, if you don't mind.
Everybody, go follow Liquid Lunch.
No, don't tell them here. Yeah. These are my followers. You got to go on your
them to go follow you. I'm telling my midgets who they're watching to go follow Liquid Lunch TV.
If you're a midget, as she said, or even...